at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the ways. He teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, tell me you love me.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we see who's better in the NFC. Between the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go from the Windy City. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, there we go.
Go play action. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Joe Tryon Shoyinka getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Prescott. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
What is up?
A play fake. Now Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Bears first down. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and a yard.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he's into the end zone. What a start. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Bears. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on first down. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First carry out for Jaden Blue. He'll take this down to the 47. C.J. Gardner-Johnson from the back makes the play.
It's now second and 6 at the Bears' 47-yard line.
Here's second and 6. A shotgun snap for Prescott. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That run good for a dozen. Very quick first down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
It's DeAndre Swift. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on first and 10.
First down.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
18 more yards.
A first catch for DJ. And a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Give up the middle with Swift. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. To throw is Williams. That's for the big rookie out of Michigan, Holston Loveland. And he's in. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. For Loveland, the first tight end taken back in the April draft. His first touchdown in the NFL. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Prescott on first down. To the left side, he's got Tolbert. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week.
Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
What is up?
They're going to run it. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Luther Burden. Touchdown Bears. For Burden, that is his first touchdown in the NFL. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Devontae Williams. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
So after one, 21-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it second down and 7. Here's a handoff to Williams. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Go to 54, go to 54, wide.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cowboys.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, and then you can start to So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. You know, it's hard to speculate. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54.
Pistol now for Prescott. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 4th TD grab of the season. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
What is up?
They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Savon Revel there to make the play.
On the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 27.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
What is it on? Here we go. Hey, we're going to do it. We're going to do it.
They'll go again with Swift. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Quentin Williams there to make the play. 3rd down, 3 to go.
What is up?
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. They're able now to go down and come away with points. They'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And 3 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. A throw downfield, caught by Burton. And he will score. Luther Burton. Touchdown Bears. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
The score, Bears 28, Cowboys 7. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. 44 and 8.
They put Pickens in motion. 1st down. Prescott. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Play clock has expired.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah, print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation. Nations.
defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, where the blonde was a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what about that?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.